Hey buddy, you down for some soccer? Oh my god! Whee! I didn't think that would actually work! Alright, I'm assuming I'm supposed to take out the ice there. Aw! Whoa! That was huge! Jump gate! Ah, shit! They're shitting on me! Oh! Just shut your gob! Brace yourself, buddy! Oh god! Oh. We're blasting off again! That was fucking atmospheric! 3, 2, 1, hit it!
I'm not even doing anything.
You're not even. Are you holding your handbrake? Oh god!
I was not. I was not touching anything. You couldn't even push me.
Whoa! Sorry. Jump right into you. Oh shit! I'm off the cliff. Ah! Ah!
Really? Did you actually go off the cliff?
Oh, that looked like a painful nut shot right there.
Go to bed.
No.
Yes.
Why?
Because 2 streamers are sitting here in bed doing nothing.
Go to bed. 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 Bed. You scared the shit out of me. That was executed perfectly.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Can you portal it? Yes, we can.
Oh, fuck up, you Bob the Builder.
Yeah, there you go. Then you can walk through it. Because that grill will just kill your portals. The grill will kill. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah! You bastard!
Killed you! What?
You just fucking... Alright, that's it. I'm calling payback. Yes! Yeah! So that's down and that's up. Got it.
Press it before I go through the portal.
Yes! That looks so badass.
No!
Oh, God damn it! So I doing... Ah, you fucker! Oh!
Oh, you're locked.
I just matrixed it through the blades. How do I avoid her poison then?
You don't.
You just kill her immediately.
Alright, I
You
guess I
just
gotta...
try to kill her
I
before
gotta
she
charge in.
kills you.
Ah!
Ow!
I'm going to be fucking broke.
How? What even happened there? What even happened?
Who's staying back at the ship anyway, between us three? Chat, who do you think should be in technical support? Oh! Shit!
You idiot! Why
No!
did you stay there?
Why? I thought I was gonna land right in front of me! God damn it! That's me!
Which one of you is real?
Oh!
Kill it!
Oh!
had
Double
to
kill!
do it.
Got a bolt. Ah! Oh, for fuck's sake! Dalian's like... End of story. Hi!
Hello.
Hello! Oh! Me! What? Okay! Oh, for fuck's sake! Why? What's killing me? Whoa!
What?
I just got flung up into the air. The perfect
It's
mounting position
perfect.
for the engine. Look at that. Look
It
at
is
that
literally
satisfaction. Get your
perfect.
penis out of there. Look at the satisfaction.
Get your penis out of there!
I'm glad everything just comes out of the bag one at a time, though. Do you remember the old versions where you'd open the bag and then it would just be a massive explosion?
You can do that. You just press and hold it now.
I don't think I want to do that, given how much is in this bag. Oh! You motherfucker! I mean, if you search race car, then you're gonna see so many cars. Oh! Sorry! Oh! I'm dead. God damn it, Sheila, you're sitting on the floor and you're still on your tablet. Pretty sure my Anaconda would have... What the f***? Game? Game? What? Shit! You're more broke than me on Warframe. Shut up! I'm still mastering rank 5. I'm low compared
get
to
your money
you
up.
bastards, okay? Leave me alone. I'm gonna go crouch in the corner and stay here then. F you.
Alright, folks, you heard it here first. He's a whiny little bitch.
Or the achievements, just
You know,
like...
let me check the fucking in-game achievement.
What? What the fuck? That corpus just skyrocketed through the ceiling. Welcome, good sir. You must follow me.
Okay, I'll go the other way then.
Bitch! Remember, I am a much lower level than you. It won't help this time. Won't help this time. Right foot 2 stomps. Left foot 2 stomps. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Crisscross.
My butt, it hurts.
Oh shit! I didn't even realize that was there.
I need to raise mine up a little bit more, actually.
Ah, you bastard!
Oh, I'm so... I actually didn't realize you used that. I'm so fucking sorry.
Ah, wrong portal! Why do we even have that? Right, there we go. Oh fuck, my mic isn't working. Microphone, why aren't you working? There you go. What the fuck happened there? No idea what happened, but for some reason my microphone wasn't registering any of my input. Anyways, how are we doing, you big bloody beautiful bastards? I'm Proxy Aspect, and you know what? I think my microphone was just... I think my Stream Deck was somehow cutting off my microphone's input. I think. I'm not too sure. All I know is I was talking, and nothing was coming through on the thing there. There you go, that should kick it back into gear. Yep, that's working nicely. Okay, it's all fixed now. Anyways, we're back. Welcome back to Elite Dangerous. It's been a long time since I streamed this. Long story short, I'm stranded. With my carrier, without any tritium whatsoever. The tanks are empty, so that means I can't do any jumps or anything. And we still got to get back to the bubble, even though I've probably been trying to get back to the bubble for probably over a year now because I've hardly even touched this game. But good things take time, as they say. Hello, Cheeky. How are you? How are you doing? How's the Serenity today, eh? Ooh, tell you what, fucking busy day today. So, yeah, long story short, it's just going to be a lot of... It's going to be a bit of a mining expedition today. I think my buddy Naliod's probably going to join me on the expedition later on. But I've parked my ship... I've parked my carrier right next to a planet that's got a Tritium hotspot. So, we're going to scour that, and we're going to mine it, and we're going to see how it goes. Now, I'm hoping the sound is loud enough. We'll find out as soon as I take off. Doing well, that's good. About to re-register to SL80. Why am I calling it SL80? It's SL80, isn't it? and get it back on the road this weekend. Fuck yeah, that's got to be a good feeling, dude. Is that loud enough?
Ship has released. Please watch for traffic during the
It's probably the music that's too loud. Right, let's go find that hotspot and do some mining. Whew, that gas giant in the dark always scares me. The oh, hang on, no, it's in signal sources, isn't it? Tritium hotspot, that's where we want to go. Now, I have been... Oh, I just realized I've still got some tritium in the hold. Turning around. Costing me a fortune. How much is it costing you? I imagine, now that I think about it, there's probably a bit of a tariff or something involved with how old the car is. Sorry, carrier, I need to land back here again.
Move directly to your allocated pad.
Yep, and I'm still flying this with a joystick, which is pretty cool. Oh shit, I might have overdone it. Ah! I tried to be skillful, but unfortunately that didn't quite work. My ship was too heavy. Surprised my operator didn't make a comment on it.
Almost safe landing. Commence shutdown.
Older car, my age being under 25, modified vehicle. Right, I know the Australian governments can be quite strict on that kind of stuff. $900 for a 6-month rego. Fuck me. Remind me never to register an old car in Australia. Here in New Zealand, a year's worth of rego costs about $400, I think. I'm not actually too sure. I'll have to double check that. Worth it though, yeah. Given the car, I would agree. Alright, let's get out of here.
Please confirmed. Restrict speed until clear of our carrier.
I should have enough limpets. So, those that don't know enough about Elite Dangerous, or how it all works. So what I'm doing, to give you all an explanation, my fleet carrier there runs on Tritium. And its tanks are out of Tritium. Without Tritium, it can't jump from system to system. So you get Tritium by mining from asteroids, which is what I'm basically doing today.
You have less than no fire zone. Until next time, Commander.
Okay. And what limpets are, they're little drones I deploy from my ship that, I've got prospector limpets, which are designed for scanning an asteroid to see what it's got. And collector limpets, which basically pick the stuff up for me, instead of me having to go over there myself and pick up the tritium ores and bits and pieces, which makes things loads more efficient. 600 just on third-party insurance, though, will be an extra 600, 800 for full coverage insurance. Is that like one-off, or is that like a month? The music's a bit loud. I do apologize for that. You know what? Probably could make good background music while I do some mining. Otherwise, you'll be hearing nothing but space sounds. Oh, 6 months? Well, okay. That's not bad. Hang on. Let me turn down the music a little bit. So that orange dot there, that's the hotspot. It was 1,600 to register it for a year, and about 1,000. Jeez. All that is just adding up to the value of my car in the driveway. I wonder, are you planning on like taking it to car meets or something like that? I know there's a lot of people that would absolutely adore the sight of the Salady. Yeah, eventually. Nice. I've often wondered what would happen if I took my focus to, chat, how do I sound? My microphone seems to be peaking quite a bit. Gain's at full minimum. Right, let's get the hard points out. First thing we got to do is scan this, scan these asteroids for some tritium. Ah, fuck. Okay, I'll have a collector following me anyway. So what I'm looking for is... well, I don't really have the standard colors, but what I'm looking for is asteroids that glow pink. That way I know they have some good resources and hopefully tritium. I think that's one over there. Oh, here's one. Was it this one? Yep, that's the one. Whew, takes some skill to fly in this game. So there's the prospector. He's the one that's going to scan the asteroid for what it's got. Couple subsurface. Well, there's one subsurface deposit and alright. So there's a surface deposit. Blast that off with the abrasion blaster. Collect a limpet will automatically... I guess not. Oh no, there he goes. He's gonna go get it. How well can you hear the game chat? Do I need to turn the game up a little bit or should I turn the music down? And then there's the subsurface deposit. These ones are the fun ones. Right, let's mine. So what I'm doing is I'm firing what are called subsurface displacement missiles into these deposits. They basically impact the spot I'm aiming at here and then drill into the asteroid. And then blast out the resources I need, which is tritium. It's like a more advanced version of No Man's Sky when you think about it. Too bad you can't blast the asteroids apart to get the tritium. Oh, my webcam's covering the mining minigame. Hang on, let me move myself a little bit. Good thing I reverted back to my old overlay. I can just move myself side to side, exactly where I want to. There you go, and then flip myself around. There you go. Now you guys can see the mining minigame I have to do. Oh shit, the thing rotated quite a bit. Are those collectors picking up the... Oh, wait. I hadn't even deployed my cargo scoop, that's why. That's why the limpets were just hanging out outside my ship. That is a massive blast of dust. These are ice asteroids, apparently. I'm betting if I blasted one of those open, I would probably freeze my ship over. Yep, that's happened before. I had frost all over my windshield the last time I tried to do it. That's gonna have to do. Okay, I think the deposit can take one more blast. That will just have to do. I don't think this, no, it didn't have any tritium in its surface, so we'll move on to another asteroid once these limpets have done their job. I've also got a multi-cannon on this thing in case I need to defend myself. Come hither, O Collector! And they literally just hang out underneath my ship down there. It's actually kind of cute. I have to say, chat, if you get the chance to play this game, it's definitely worth it. That's probably a deep core. Wouldn't be able to get tritium out of deep cores, but I wonder what it's got. Bromelite. We don't really need that. There's heaps of tritium. Oh, jeez! Oh no, those are all fissures. Okay, we don't really want fissures. Last time I tried to blast open an asteroid, I got caught in the explosion and took out all my shields. Ah shit, that's another prospector. Oopsie daisy. Alright, let's see how much tritium we can get out of this asteroid. This one's quite valuable, I reckon. I find it kind of funny how it does everything in the bottom left as opposed to, like, right in the middle of the screen, where it can easily be seen. Almost forgot about the cargo scoop again. Maybe I should just open it and then keep it open. Lowers my speed too, so I don't have to worry about slamming into asteroids. Can you imagine if that hit one of the limpets and exploded? Here you go, get in there. Ah, bollocks. So there's none of that hotspot at the end there, okay. There we are. Last one for this one. Might as well just take this one here. Here you go, pure and simple. There's two more on this one. The annoying thing is, chat, sometimes the collector limpets can just slam into the asteroid and destroy themselves. No valid collection targets. Well, let me give you more. Actually aiming pretty well today. I usually bounce quite a lot off the asteroid. Ta-da! Okay, there's probably a lot of fragments out here by now. I'm just gonna let the limpets collect them. I don't have much in my cargo hold. So, there will need to be the occasional run back to the carrier or two. My buddy Neliod's got a Type 9, which has got heaps of, heaps and heaps of storage. If he joins me, I get the feeling he's going to end up being the, transport. Is that all of them? Okay, no, there's 2 more fragments out there. I'll just fly around. How's my piloting, chat? Ah, shit. Oh, hey Cheeky, I was meaning to ask you. You know how we were discussing earlier about the 1 hour endurance series? What tracks we should do? What tracks do you favor? Like, if you wanted to vote some tracks in, what tracks would you like to do? Ah! I keep missing the sweet spots. There you go. Ugh, excuse me. Okay, there's one more subsurface deposit, which is you, right here. I'm running out of limpets pretty quickly. You know what? I'll probably move my setup a little bit. I've got my joysticks and stuff sorted to the side because of where my mouse is, but I probably don't even need my mouse. Let me turn it off and see how I go without it. Oh shit. I did not mean to trigger the intro again. I think my there you go. My cord clicked the roll intro button on my stream deck. Bathurst, Watkins Glen, Maggiore, Synchro, Monza. Those are some pretty good options. Definitely Trial Mountain is one of them, I reckon. Trial Mountain's one of my favorite Gran Turismo tracks. Maybe we could do Kyoto again as like a throwback. Technical difficulties, yep. I was sitting there wondering, why am I hearing my intro music? Like, I thought it was an alert box was going off or something. Because I haven't heard most of my alert box sounds for a while. Then I looked at the preview and I saw that it was rolling the intro again. I was just like, what the fuck? Oopsie daisy. Jeez, these collectors are picking up fast. That missed, didn't it? There you go. I'm not the biggest fan of Trial Mountain. It's a good track, but I don't have the sentimental value behind it like other GT7 players. Yeah, fair enough. I love it because me and my father, we used to race on that track in minis all the time in Gran Turismo 4. So it's a very well favored track. One of the other tracks I missed so much was Cape Ring, which was one of the fixtures tracks from Gran Turismo 5 and 6. Wow! Hardly any hotspots in that one. Gonna need to do one of the starting bits. Right, well that's it for this asteroid. We may as well pick out its surface for little bits and pieces. Where's the prospector limpet? It's, there it is. Yeah, 26% tritium, so if we just mine at the surface... I've got everything but tritium on the ignore list. So, my collectors are only going to pick up the tritium fragments. Ah, that wasn't much at all. Spa, Suzuka, obviously classic good tracks are always good, 100%. Like, it doesn't matter if we do tracks that we've already done in the 3-hour endurances. I reckon. Now, where was I? Oh yes. Is the music too loud, chat, or should I, or is it all good? I'm gonna leave the cargo scoop open. Let's go for this one. Absolutely hate Catalunya just because of turn 3 and 4. I think I know what turns you mean. Can you imagine doing a 1-hour endurance in the fucking Hyundai Ioniq? Jesus, that car performs, but its range is just... Like, on that race night, right? Dragon Trail ran out of battery meters before the finish line. Alright, what you got for me? You've got 21% tritium, that's good. Just abrasions in this one. That long awkward right into the first 2 corners, into that weird long right hairpin. Yeah, always throws me off the scent, to be honest. I think when I drove that circuit in the LFA, I, like, almost guaranteed lost the rear end every lap. How much tritium have I got so far? 38. We're not doing too bad here. Come on. There you go. Got it. Damn, take some aim with the abrasion blasters. Scrape at the surface. Always miss the acceleration points and lose grip, or have to back up not to run wide. Definitely. I thought I left the cargo scoop deployed. Or did I retract it so I can boost? I don't remember. We don't want to have too much fragments out in the open at the same time because while they're floating out in space, they deteriorate. So if my collector limpets can't get to them in time, they'll break down. Did 2 of my limpets destroy themselves? God damn it. Oh, I see that one just floating off into the distance there. Now, chat, if you're wondering, I'm looking at the materials remaining down there. Minerals remaining. That tells me how much tritium I can push out. That fragment can just stay behind. Oh, material. Phosphorus. Good for engineering. You ever played Elite Dangerous before, Cheeky? I don't remember if I asked you that this before or not. I love it. You can see the lines I'm just creating in the asteroid. I wish Tritium can be found in Deep Core. That way you can blast the asteroid to pieces. Nah, not my type of game. Fair enough. This is one of those games that is kind of a realistic simulation, so things take time. But there's so much you can do. Like, when you put, even if you put as much hours as me, like I've got about 430 hours into this so far, you're still discovering new things. That should be the last of it. There we go. I'll just let the limpets get the rest. Ah, come to think of it, this is where the mouse would have come in handy. I've turned it off. There's the cargo scoop. Oh, is that it? Okay. That last limpet up must be out for the last fragment. 44 so far. I'm just going to keep going until I run out of limpets or have full cargo space, really. Alright, that asteroid is done. Let's check you out. Oh, that's talking about the previous one. I was sitting there like, what happened there? Not much tritium. Not really much point in scouring the surface for it. Though, there's heaps of subsurfaces here. We're gonna get a lot of full fragments out of this one. Here you go, open wide. Gotta wonder how you can see flames in space. Probably a different kind of flame, mind you. I don't have the right button set for reversing. How did I miss that? Damn it. Oh, for fuck's sake, I missed it again. That bounced off. I gotta hit that spot there, otherwise the missiles just bounce off. Here's a good spot. Failed to connect to comm server. Did my network just cut out? Huh. Well, I'm nowhere near that system. Okay, that's the next fragment here. Whew, that was a good shot. Ah, missed it. You gotta be like pinpoint accuracy with the orange spots on this thing. The trickiest asteroids are the ones that spin around fast, I reckon. There we are. That's a pretty good haul. Alright, lots of fragments. I'm gonna just sit here for a little bit. I wonder if I can get collector limpet died. Oh, that was a good shot. You gotta compensate for the movement of the asteroid when you're shooting these things. 52. Probably should have tried to go closer to the edge there. Okay, I think this thing's got capacity for 2 more. Damn! I keep bouncing off. There we go. You would not hear the explosion sounds of your missiles, that's for sure. Because you know what they say? Oh, shit. In space, no one can hear you fart. Damn, I keep missing. God damn, this thing's spinning pretty fast, I have to say. There we go. Chat, I have to full throttle downwards in order to keep up with this asteroid spinning. I think my limpets are going to have trouble bringing everything to me. Alright, better wait for the fragments to clear. Don't smash yourself on the asteroid now. I better back up, actually. Tell you what, I'm getting a lot of fragments out of this. The refiner inside the ship is keeping itself quite busy. Oh, what a shot. Those things sure have a long distance to travel. Look at them go. Slowly coming back in. There you go. I'm gonna head, Pookie. Have fun. All good, Cheeky. Oh, cheers for stopping by. I'll catch you later on in the Discord server, eh? Not too sure when I'm gonna do the races for the 1 hour endurance. Very soon though. It's hard to plan with the amount of shit I've got going on, to be honest. Oh, ow. Keep bumping into my pop filter. Fix the green screen, because doing this seems to always work. There you go. No valid collection targets. Are you... Where are all the other fragments? They must be floating pretty far out into the distance if I had to take a guess. I think that's them. I'm guessing one of the other collectors is out and about. Yep, and he just destroyed himself. There you go. Last fragment's right over there. There you go. Go, my little collecting friend. Right, I think I can get one more blast out of this deposit here. Thought it bounced off for a second. That'll do. Right, just one more left. Oh, that's danger close. That thing is spinning so fast, man. You'd think it was the Earth in slow motion. Fast motion. kind of makes me wonder how many G's you'd face if you were sitting right on top of it. Okay, this one's a 4 blaster, so 2 more blasts and then it will be over. I'll probably retreat back to the carrier. I don't think I carried any seismic, don't think I carried any seismic charge launchers with me. Gotcha. Oh, that was lucky. There you go. That's the remaining fragments from this asteroid. This was a good one. 4 subsurface deposits. That's quite rare. Right, I forget there's another Tritium hotspot, like about 64 light seconds away, in the next door neighboring planet. Sweet, that's good enough for now, I think. Let's head back to my carrier and drop all this off. It's always trippy flying away from the planet's rings. Because of how many asteroids there are and how small you are in those rings too. Then you start flying across the rings at near light speed. That's actually a pretty damn cool effect. And as you... Oh, shit. I got a bit too close there. Oopsie daisy. Then you can just start seeing all the little bits of rocks inside the rings. I just gotta wait for my frameshift drive to cool itself down. That was technically an emergency stop I did there. When you do emergency stops, it damages your ship a little bit. And your FSD's gotta take a long time to cool down. Right, here we go. Now that's cool to look at. I would totally love to do this in real life. Just skim across the rings of Saturn. Night vision doesn't work wonders here. Here we are, back to the carrier. Don't worry, I've got you covered.
Clearance granted. Move directly to your allocated path.
More realistic than Rebel Galaxy Outlaw, I reckon. Except we're mining, not fighting pirates or getting destroyed by getting shot in the arse or anything like that. Yikes, is it me or is this ship a lot heavier than I expected? Oh, that's why I'm not putting as much power into the engines. There we go. That wasn't a very smooth landing, but I have no complaints.
Contact confirmed. Cleared to disembark. Welcome to a carrier, Commander.
Here we go. So 173. That is about that's about 1 3/4 jumps worth. Because with the weight of my ship, each jump uses about 100 tritium. I'm gonna see if I can put my fan in place. It's getting pretty hot into here. Good thing I fully charged it. I honestly think it's just because my fan, my green screen, and my computer's heat is just creating a bit of a greenhouse effect. Hey, that's gonna be good when winter arrives. There you go, and that's not even blowing into my microphone, which is good. Oh, that's nice. Let's see, so I'll restock on limpets. Don't think I need to take as much as I did before. I think I'll take about, I think about 25 in total will be fine. And if we need to, I can just always head back. Plenty in the budget. Plenty for the weekly upkeep. I wish I could put stock for mining ships in my carrier, but I need to get to an administrative system in order to do that. I may regret this, but I wonder if it's worth putting all my mining stuff into my Type 9. I have done it before, come to think of it. It's slower, and it's harder to aim with the subsurface missiles. I won't worry about it.
Release confirmed. Departure authorized.
Right, back to the Tritium hotspot. I gotta ride those rings again, that was fun. Hey, Kai Sheldon! It's been ages, my guy, how are you? How have you been, man? You been alright? Oh yes, let's not put ourselves into an emergency stop this time. Going good, that's good. So what have you been up to lately? I still play Elite and stuff. Oh god, yes. You know, I haven't spoken to you since I changed my name. Going by this name now, not GT Gamer 5, but unfortunately, I can't change my name in the game, so I've still got my old name. I'm just mining for some tritium at the moment because, let's just say I'm stranded with my carrier without tritium. I think I went the wrong way. How cool would this look in an external view of the planet? How far from bubble? I think I'm about, you know what? I've got no clue. Let me have a look. Easy to Quarry is my final destination. 6,000 light years, so not too far. I'm kind of about halfway from Colonia to the bubble, so I've made some pretty good progress. If you had the patience, you could probably make it out this far on an exploration ship. The unfortunate thing is, while they were doing the Thargoid War, especially when the Titan invaded Sol, I was still out in this area. What are your ranks here? I'm not sure. Hang on. Bear with me. I haven't checked for a while. What were the ranks under again? Status, right? There you go. Petty Officer and Federation. Knight and Empire. I've got nothing with the Alliance at the moment. Then again, I never had. To be fair, I haven't done any work for them for a while because I've been all the way out here. But when I get back to the bubble, that's when it's all going to resume. I'm still trying to... I still want to get the Cutter at some point. That would be a great ship for mining. Or combat, one of the two. I've got my crate for that. Here we are. Let's check this one. Yeah, I know. I'm mining in an Asp Explorer. What are you... I maxed out my Thargoid ship after they invaded Sol and everything. Ah, good. Protect the home system. Yeah, I think I've still got my Thargoid ship up on my carrier, but I've not actually used it for a while. And I can't wait for the new update. So, I'm under a rock when it comes to updates in Elite Dangerous. What have they got planned? A lot of subsurface deposits in this one. Get the collectors out. The British Empire making a comeback. New update this month allows colonization. Oh! So you could land on a planet and colonize it? Ooh. Shit. Discord DMs. Hello, Nell. I'm guessing you're ready, huh? And some new ships were added. Sweet. Yeah, I did see the new ones. Not been able to look at them because I've been out in the middle of nowhere, but yeah, next goal when I get back to the bubble. My next goal is, I might need to do some exobiology to do it, but I need to refit my ship layout and, you know, start using some of the new equipment like Super Cruise Overdrive and some of the new ships too. Oh, he tried to call me. Hold up, hold up. We got an Aussie on the line. Let's pick this up. G'day, me old Aussie.
Fuck you, mate.
Fuck you too, mate. How are ya?
I'm alright.
That's all good.
I'm bringing in me big old fat fuck around.
Oh, you're Type 9, right?
Yep.
So remind me, you that's just fitted with storage, right? Or did you have some mining
Yeah,
equipment?
it's just purely storage.
Okay. I could have sworn... Didn't you find, like, subsurface displacement missiles earlier?
No.
Okay.
I told you it was nowhere near. You forgetful fuck.
I thought we found something. I couldn't remember.
No, I told you none of it was on my was on your carrier.
Right. Surprised you didn't transfer them.
You don't listen to me.
I do listen, but I forget.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You rarely do.
Ah! You admitted it! You've been out there for a while. Hell yeah. When did we travel to Colonia? It was like sometime last year, I think.
Say what?
When did we travel to Colonia? I can't remember.
No, it's been close to a year.
I know I was still out in this area when I moved to Christchurch, and that was in March last year. I think it was over a year ago we traveled there.
I need to grab my Type 9 and take some limpets out. I don't think it's been
Sweet.
over a year.
Not sure. I can't look. There's no carrier logs, unfortunately. There's no way to know how long your carrier's been in certain systems for. Assembly Commander, hello, White Freedom, 07. I'm in open, by the way.
Oh, I logged in your private.
Aha.
Why are you in open?
In case viewers want to join?
It's also easy enough to add people to your group, you idiot.
Just makes things easier, you know?
Does
a lot
it
of
though?
fragments out there. Yeah.
It's also making it easy for if people find you, they can fucking fucking murder you.
That's why I've got weapons on here in case I need to defend myself.
That's good. I don't have weapons on my Type 9.
I am prepared with all the possibilities. Oh, can I join the dig? 100%. Though, it's pretty far out from the system. I'm about 6,000 light years away from the bubble. Yeah, fly 6k light years to gank you. Yeah. To be fair, I think if someone really wanted to stream snipe someone, they would probably fly 6,000 light years to gank someone. But hey, if you want to fly out here, White Freedom, you're more than welcome to.
We're only 6,000 light years away?
Yeah.
I thought we were further away from that than that.
Yeah, but each jump is about 500 light years, so by my calculations, we'd need at least maybe 1,300, maybe 1,400 tritium to make it?
Yeah, sorry, 6,000, not 6 light years, right. Bleh.
I was gonna say, 6 light years is like Sidewinder material.
Yeah.
Why is it when someone wants to play with someone, it has to be a gunker? You mean ganker or? Sorry, I'm a bit confused. What's a gunker?
I sent you a group invite.
I've accepted it. I'm not worried about stream sniping or anything, if that's what you're wondering, White Freedom. They've got no reason to destroy me, unless they want to, like, 50 tritium towards their own carrier.
That's the difference between me and Proxy. I see the shit in everything, and Proxy just sees the good shit.
Yep. Every cloud has a silver lining.
Well, that may be so, but there's still some pretty shitty people.
I'm not a gunker. Yeah, no. It's Nell that thinks you're a gunker. Ganker. Gank. That's a hard word to say.
I'm a fucking gank, you cunt.
Ah, shit. That's 2 failures in a row. Well, I'm gonna head out and eat. Have fun. All good, Kai. Good seeing you again, bro. Nice to know you still play this game. You know, I'm slowly getting back into the old games. Like, why did that fail? Oh, I missed it by a pixel, that's why. I'm slowly getting back into the games I used to play, like, quite a lot back in the day. Rocket League, Elite Dangerous, bit of No Man's Sky as well, because I played that for a while.
I will purchase 300 limbits.
300? Oh, right. Your Type 9's probably got, like, what, 800 slots?
744.
Close.
I'll take 200. That's probably plenty.
I'll, jettison my limpets, or, actually, no, I don't need to, because I need some prospectors.
Yeah, no, if you prospect it, I can just limpet it up. Yeah, if you just want the shit out, I can just pick it up.
Roger that. Too bad you couldn't buy
I just need to get to you.
Too bad you couldn't buy a dedicated collector limpet controller. That way you could have more collectors out at once. But with the multi-mining limpet controller, you can only have up to 4.
Engage teammate nav lock. There we go. That's what I wanted. I forgot how slow this fucker is.
I'm starting to remember how easy mining is in Eve. I've never played Eve. What's the mining process in Eve?
Holy shit.
Judging by your comment, it must be a lot simpler. It's a lot simpler mining in Rebel Galaxy, I have to say. You know, it's too bad. How cool would it be if you had tractor beams?
I wish I could just plot a course to you.
You technically can, but you need a Supercruise Assist module.
Don't have that.
Yeah, if you've got that equipped, you can get the Supercruise to autopilot towards you. The best you don't know. Oh, God. Okay. Tell me this then, at least. Is it easier or harder than the mining process in Elite Dangerous? There we go. For some reason, the music stopped. I think that's it for this asteroid. It will drag you down? Oh boy. I must assume it's harder then. Can you mine asteroids in Star Citizen now?
Yes, you can.
How simple is it?
It's not.
Well, roughly speaking, you arrive at an asteroid cluster and press one button. Oh, so is it simpler?
Yeah, Star Citizen has a much more in-depth, actually even more in-depth than this one. You want to hear it?
I'm a bit curious. 16% tritium, that's not too
So,
bad.
with Star Citizen, you need to actually blast asteroids apart and actually need to sort out with what what asteroid has what. So, some asteroids will have inert, some things will have the thing you're looking for, some things won't. You need to battle with, you know, what you're looking for and what you're not looking for.
Ah, okay, so like sorting materials between what you need and what you don't need.
No.
Ah.
You blast the asteroid apart, and you can also be ready for an attack. I'm coming in.
I see your marker.
Yeah. you can blast the asteroid apart, and you'll have chunks of the asteroid that'll have. So, say you're looking for shit. What was it called again?
Tritium?
No, it's not Tritium. It's called something else. What's it called? Shit, I used to mine it all the fucking time. Coming in.
Sweet.
Look it up whilst you're fighting there. But I got no weapons whatsoever.
We're out in the middle of nowhere, so we're not going to have any pirates or anything come out. I've not seen any pirates yet. Okay, so sounds to me like mining's a lot easier in Eve. I'm gonna prospect this one here. Did they tell me that, what's that, sorry? I'm a little confused. You mean, did Nalion tell you about the Star Citizen mining?
Okay, let's see. Right, whatever, I don't care about that. Quantanium, that's the one.
Contanium?
Yep, Quantanium.
Oh, you're looking at the thing you used to mine in Star Citizen.
Yes. So, Quantanium is what I used to mine. I need to reset my thing real quick. So, with Quantanium, you have to mine it, of course.
Yeah.
And collector, that's what I want. You have to mine it, you can't overheat it, and you have a specific amount of time before it explodes. It will explode on you.
My god, I forgot how fucking huge your ship is.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm hearing myself. I'm gonna pretty much mute your stream. Close to at least. So with Quantanium, you need to mine it and be very, 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 very careful. Because if you are not, your ship will explode along with the Quantanium, which is a lot of credits.
Yeah.
It is a very volatile resource. And essentially what it is once the material is mined, you have a time limit before you have to get back to your station and get going.
Ah, because it expires in your hold.
No, it doesn't expire in the
Excuse me.
slightest. What happens is when it's in your hold, it will have a countdown, and you have 15 minutes to get from where you are to the station. And if you don't, that Quantanium is going to go supercritical and explode.
Ooh. Well, in general, it's quite expensive to play Eve herself, but she's relatively free. Oh, so is Eve free to play? Ooh.
Eve is a free game, but her ships cost a lot.
Ah, of course. Hey, Basanuka? Base Nuker, that's how it is. Welcome in, man. How are you? So I was butchering your name there for a bit. My bad.
Can you kill your limpet?
I can't kill them, but they'll eventually expire.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can.
Explain.
If you go
One
into your
died.
4, if you go into your 4 and go to your modules and turn off your collectors and turn them back on, they will die.
Oh,
They will expire.
they're all dead anyway.
Okay, why am I...
Having fun in Elite, guys? Yep. We're pretty much just tritium mining for, well, we need to get some fuel for my carrier because, its tanks are pretty much empty.
There
So,
we go.
how fast does that Type 9 go?
Not very fast.
There's another one.
Well, you want to drop your tritium so I can pick it up?
Yeah, hang on a sec. Do you have your limpets out?
So I'm pretty sure I can take it with my little limpets.
Are your limpets out?
No, just hold on.
Okay. I'll wait till you get close before I jettison them.
I got the scoop.
I'm gonna shoot them towards you, I reckon.
Well, if you let it go, my limpets won't die immediately. If you jettison the stuff,
Yeah?
well, I need you to jettison the tritanium so
Oh.
I can pick it up.
Sorry.
Otherwise, my limpets are just gonna destroy themselves immediately.
I didn't know you were ready. Alright, here it comes. Holy shit. Oh,
All limpets on the way.
you don't have to target the
I
you
know.
You could have just deployed them straight away. They would have just hung underneath your ship.
Well, I've got 4 little limpets out, so I'm gonna back up so it doesn't hit me. Not gonna destroy any tritanium.
Look at all the containers.
Yeah. And I have 4 limpets cleaning it all up.
Okay, but what am I holding on to? I don't see any handles on the stream. Sorry, Synthetic Outlaw, what do you mean handles?
Because I told you to hold on.
Oh, right.
You fucking dense motherfucker.
Hey, I don't pick up on jokes very easy, okay?
Yeah, it's fucking obvious.
Welcome in, Synthetic Outlaw.
You useless fucking cunt.
Right, well, I'll go scout out another asteroid real quick.
How much titanium did you have on you?
About 30-ish.
30-ish, okay. Well, I'm sitting at, like, 18 now.
Okay.
Um,
Okay, thought I'd drop in
past
and-
halfway.
Thought I'd drop in and lurk a bit, see if I could learn anything. Fair enough. We're mining for tritium for my fleet carrier, which involves standard mining and subsurface mining. Have you seen subsurface mining? The music's a bit loud. I'll just skip that track.
Only 4 more things left.
Okay, not much tritium on the surface with this one.
Don't mind just yet. Just wait until I'm all collected.
Okay. There's just 2 abrasions on this one anyway.
Well, yeah, I just want to make sure that nothing, despawns or floats away.
Ah, yeah. Not yet. I just learned to use the abrasion miners for the surface chunks. Ah, yeah. That's one of the good ones to use. Okay. When I get to when I find a
34.
subsurface deposit, I'll show you how it works.
Alright, I'm at 34, which is all that you dropped.
Sweet. What I think we're best to do is have both our collector limpets out, so we're both collecting the tritium fragments that are flying around, which means I can mine like crazy. And then when my cargo hold gets...
I can deploy 4 collectors.
I can deploy 3, but 4... you can have like 12 fragments out at once, and they take a while to get. Just means I can mine like crazy instead of having to wait when there's a whole heap of fragments out floating about. And then when my cargo hold gets full, I can just transfer them to you. That a Type 9 or a Type 8? This is a Asp Explorer.
Type 9.
Now's flying a Type 9, but I'm flying Asp Explorer. Okay, there's some fragments flying out. You should be able to target them. Ah, shit. Didn't want to get a collector out.
Well, it's good anyways, because for some reason my guys don't want to collect any of this tritium.
Maybe it's because I'm mining them.
They shouldn't be. Oh. Oh, that's why.
Why's that?
You're gonna have to pick them up anyways, because I need a refinery to pick it up.
Oh, do you have a refinery?
I don't have one on this ship, but I don't know if I have one in general.
Oh, bollocks. That makes sense then. Head back to the carrier and see if you can transfer one over.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the carrier, see if there's anything I have.
Sweet. Okay, nothing much on the surface. There's a couple subsurfaces. Alright, I'll show you subsurface mining synthetic.
That makes sense as to why it wasn't letting me pick it up.
Yeah, because you gotta have a refinery in order to pick it up, period.
I completely forgot about that. I haven't mined in ages.
So there's a subsurface.
If I don't have access to that, that's gonna be a very big bottleneck.
Yeah, you might need to transfer one over if you can.
That's gonna take like 30 plus hours, dude.
We'll have to see if there's a station close by in an hour and see if you can fly over there in your Diamondback and buy one. What was I gonna say?
Not big.
What was I gonna say? So subsurface deposit. You need subsurface displacement missiles. Basically, you fire at the spot here. Then you gotta look down on the bottom right and bottom left and sort of time it. You gotta release the trigger on the orange spots, and obviously try to release it on the most dense areas so you can get the most chunks out of it. You might as well drop that tritium off to the carrier's tanks while you're at it.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about that. How am I going to? Like, I know I can donate tritium,
Yeah.
but like once the tank is full, how are we gonna get it to you?
I can put a buy request out and you can just sell it.
Yeah, but the thing is, you can't afford to buy it at normal prices.
Yeah, I would have to lower it quite a bit.
Yeah, it's fine.
I can lower
350 mil.
I can lower the price down to 5% of the original price. Oh, that's the
Pardon?
I can lower the price to 5% of the original price.
Down to 5%.
Yep.
It's pretty low. It's very low, actually.
Here we are. To be fair, maybe just 1,000 tritium would be enough, and then we can just make the rest of the way there with exploration ships.
I don't think it's really worth doing that.
Not actually too sure. I mean, it depends on where the route takes us.
If there was a way to, like, shortcut it, that'd be nice. Like, if your carrier could go through, like, the fuel stars, like the
neutron stars.
the hyper stars, yeah.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
It'd be nice.
Do like a little slingshot maneuver.
Yeah, yeah. Like what you can do with the normal ships, overcharge your drive.
That would be pretty damn cool.
It'd be very nice.
Maybe they'll add that in the future, but make it cost more tritium.
Nice.
I'm not too sure. Right, that's it for this asteroid. While you're at it, I'll see if I can find you a station for the for a refinery.
Do what you want to do.
Component trading, outfitting search. That's what we want. Where are we? We want refiner. What refinery do I have on here?
I don't think it matters. I think it's just a refinery case in point.
It matters. It does matter because it depends on like how many slots and stuff you want.
I don't know. I can size 4.
Refinery. Okay, I've got a 2B one equipped. You could probably equip a better one.
I can afford. I can spare a size 3, 4, or 5.
Okay, I'll go 2B, and that will at least give us a base refinery class to look for. Because 2B treats me pretty well.
Yeah, but my ship's also fucking huge, Brocky.
Where are we? NGC 6705 sector X. It's O, isn't it? X0-Q C5-14. Unknown coordinates. Did I make a typo? Hang on. Sorry, chat. Just bear with me a second here. NGC 6705 sector XO-Q C5-14.
Brother, I have a size 4 refinery on your ship.
Oh, do you? Oh, fuck yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Whew. That's a relief. There's still a tritium fragment out there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one I left behind like 5k's away. Let's see if we can save it before it deteriorates. Go! Get it, Collector Limpet!
Refuel and launch. Okay, I have a little bit less storage, but I have a refinery.
Sweet.
I'm sitting at 728 now instead of 744.
Oh, that's plenty. Compared to...
Oh, yeah, that's so much.
That's heaps compared to what I've got in my cargo
I'm pretty
hold.
sure I will very much outlive your ammunition supplies.
You're
in
going...
terms of storage.
Right, I need to return to the carrier and top up my limpets.
Alright. Well, I guess I'll just sit here and wait for you then.
Yeah, we might as well travel back together.
Yeah.
Actually, no, mind you, I've only got 8 in my hull, but if all I'm going to do is prospect, then... Nah. Let's future-proof ourselves.
You've got collector limpets, yeah?
Yeah, I've got a collector limpet controller.
I have 200 limpets. I can spare some.
True. Alright, might as well do it that way.
Yeah. That way we can just stay out for longer and mine more effectively.
Let me just loop around and back down. So yeah, I think that strategy works. We'll both have collector limpets out, so we can just collect like crazy. And then, when my cargo hold gets full, I can just transfer my stuff to you bits at a time.
But if we do that, then you're gonna have to slow down a little bit for that, because I will have to stay still for a little while to collect all that.
Oh, 100%. Pretty sure I landed inside the Tritium hotspot.
Only one way to tell. I mean, to be fair, the Tritium hotspot is fucking huge.
It's huge. You can just mine the
And
Tritium
100 kilometers is way within range, I feel.
You can just mine the Tritium for hours and hours on end.
Yeah. I feel like 100 kilometers is way in range.
So you won't need to transfer that many limpets to me. I'd say I'll probably take at least 30, maybe 25.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because if I'm just using prospect limpets, that's going to last me a long time.
Yeah. For fuck's sake, 30 limpets is 30 asteroids, like, that's no slouch.
Yep. Hey, White Freedom! Much appreciated for the follow, man, thanks. Welcome in. Here he comes, the Type 9 Nalyod. Do 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 do.
And we're off to the races, folks!
Ah! Ooh, that was close.
I was thinking of the song, that they did for, like, a joke for, like, the planes and stuff.
A joke for, like, the planes and stuff.
Hang on. Valkyrie something or other.
Ah, da 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 da. Yeah, I think that one's. You're on right track. Ride of the Valkyrie, I think it was called.
I think so.
God, that song's so popular. I'm watching your team signal. Are you just hovering in place?
No, I'm not. I'm in gravity well, so I'm going slow. I flew too close to the planet and got gravity weld.
Don't fly too close to the sun, Icarus.
Shut the fuck up, you cunt.
Don't fly
I'm
too
no longer in gravity well.
Don't fly too close to the gas giant, Fartos.
Chat, if Proxy suddenly stops streaming, don't worry, I've killed him.
Chat, if you can read this, I'm dead. I'm gonna leave that note on the ground right now.
If you're getting this, I am dead.
Have you seen fucking Duolingo's post about the owl being murdered?
No.
Hang on. Let me find that post. I gotta read this out to you guys word for word. If I can bring that up on Instagram. Here you go. So, word for word, fucking Duolingo posted, "It is with heavy hearts that we inform you that Duo, formerly known as the Duolingo Owl, is dead. Authorities are currently investigating his cause of death and we are cooperating fully. TBH, he probably died waiting for you to do your lesson, but what do we know? We are aware he had many enemies, but we kindly ask you refrain from sharing why you hate him in the comments. If you feel inclined to share, please also include your credit card number so we can automatically sign you up for Duolingo Max in his memory. We appreciate you respecting Dua Lipa's privacy at this time." Hello!
Wish I had the horn.
Oh, do you not have a D-scanner? You've got a D-scanner.
Oh, I do.
Oh, White Freedom, I see a friend request. Yeah, no, if you're wondering about my name, that's what I used to be called. I unfortunately can't put my new name into this. I mean, I sent an email to Frontier about it, but they still haven't responded.
Get fucked, cunt.
Alright, give me the limpets. There you go.
I'm gonna back off a little bit so I don't fucking crush them immediately.
My collector limpets are ready.
Alright, can you get away from under me, please? You're going to destroy things.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
That's not how the game...
Move in front of me.
That's not how the game works now. Shoot them
Move
towards...
in front of me,
Shoot.
otherwise I'm not going to drop them.
They will not be destroyed.
Alright. When you're proven wrong, I'm not dropping more of them.
Did the Tritium get destroyed when I dropped them towards you?
I was in front of you, you fucking numbskull.
You weren't, I was under you.
No, you weren't.
There they go. And they're off! The race to collect all the collector limpets is on! I think eventually they just stop floating. Somehow. Forgot to deploy my cargo. How many did you drop again?
30.
Sweet. See? I told you they wouldn't get destroyed.
I didn't know how close you were. Or how far you were.
I don't even think they get destroyed if they bump into you, to be honest. I mean, they take damage,
do.
but I
They
don't
do
think
get
they,
destroyed. They do get destroyed, I speak from experience.
Guess it depends on how hard you slam into them.
Not really. Your ships have shield, mate.
I think if you were
Those
going
shields
like...
suck up damage like no other.
I think if they were going like maybe about 100 meters per second, that would probably destroy the things.
I thought you can only deploy 3 limpets.
I can only deploy
Instead.
3 if I have a prospector out.
Ah,
I can only deploy 4 limpets out at a time, whether that's prospectors or collectors. Usually I have 1 prospector out and a collector out. 3 collectors.
okay. So once they're done here... No, well, not quite.
Right,
No,
that's
they're
all.
done.
That's all of them.
Go into your 4.
Yeah?
Go to your modules.
Oh, no need. We're pulling out the strategy.
I understand that. But you need a prospector, no?
When I fire my prospector, it will kill one of the collectors.
Okay.
Oh, my hard points aren't out. That's why the pulse wave isn't working.
You're way faster than I am.
How fast does your ship go?
133.
Yeah, I'll get my cargo scoop out.
Yeah, when my cargo scoop out, I'm limited to 65.
I'm limited to about 102 with my cargo scoop out.
I can always slow down to 102 or 100.
I called the fuel rates here. They gave me tritium. Oh, really? Oh, do they help with tritium as well?
Oh, by the way, I don't know if you can tell, but I got a pop filter from my microphone.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Are my P's still snappy?
No. Now that I think about it, they're not. That's pretty good. Pop filters definitely improve the experience, I reckon. I like to see...
One day I streamed and Jack C just went, here, have this. And I was left to speculate.
Wasn't that the stream where him and I were like giving a shit about hearing you breathe?
I don't know, maybe.
This one was the pink one, right? Here you go. Okay, maybe you're right. Maybe I need to kill one of the collector limpets.
Oh, look, I know what I'm doing.
That's weird. They usually kill the last one in favor
Okay.
of the...
Will you do what I... Hang on, stay where you are. I think I can run over your limpets.
Oh, that
Oh,
worked
never
like a
mind,
charm.
One of them just expired.
I just killed one of them. Just what I wanted to do.
I love how you don't listen to me at all.
Well, what were you gonna say?
I literally said what I was going to say, but you didn't listen to me, you fucking dumbass. I said stay still, I can hit them.
It was faster to just crash into the asteroid. Efficiency, Naliod.
Yeah, because apparently you're all about it.
God damn, that took a while. Okay, I think this one had some surface fragments. Okay, I'm gonna need you to do me a favor.
Mm-hmm.
When I scour this thing with mining lasers, keep an eye on your contacts and just make sure anything other than tritium goes in your ignore list.
What do you mean?
Oh, never mind. This thing's nothing but tritium. When I shoot out fragments like these, it brings out other materials as well, which combines with the tritium. So by adding those materials to your ignore list, it means your limpets will collect nothing but the tritium.
Okay.
What about aim? Aim. Oh, you're talking about the abrasion blaster. You know, my aim's unfortunately terrible when it comes to the abrasion blaster.
Is that what you're using right now to like explore the asteroid?
No, these are just standard mining lasers.
Huh. Why are you scoring that asteroid though?
Because there's tritium on the surface level. So by doing this, it brings out the tritium fragments that are on the surface. And this asteroid's nothing but tritium, but other asteroids have like tritium mixed in with other materials as well.
So how can you tell what's what?
My prospector limpet tells me. If you look at the contacts tab, it tells you what fragments are out there and floating around.
No, I know about the fragments. I mean, how can you tell what's what on the
On the asteroid.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what
Carbon to
the...
ignore list.
That's what
Phosphorus
the...
ignore list.
Oh, don't do those. Those are materials. They don't count towards the cargo hold. The prospector limpet tells me. You can see a composition of like... You remember how when you would shoot a prospector limpet and you'd see like core detected?
Yes, I used to do deep core mining.
Yeah, same place. You can see the percentage of what materials are inside the asteroid.
Mm-hmm.
I don't usually bother with it if a asteroid has like maybe 8% tritium or so, but if it's like 20% or above tritium, then I go for it. Right, that's all the fragments from this one. I'm gonna scout out another. It's just any pink one we're hunting for here. We don't need to go for the brightest ones like we do with the cores.
Well, yeah, the cores need to be as bright as possible, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're on the go like 105 at max right now, huh?
That's with my cargo scoop out.
Right. 'Cause otherwise I don't catch up at all.
How fast does your ship go when you boost?
I told you already!
I said-
133 is my maximum speed.
I said when you
With
boost.
boost.
Oh, with
it's
boost.
200.
Okay.
Not very fast at all. To be fair, I am a big old fat cargo ship.
Yeah. I wonder what thrusters you've got on there.
I don't fucking know.
14% tritium. I don't think I'll bother with the surface on this one. This one's got...
Hell, what I had.
This one's got nothing.
Right on.
Ah, here's a good one.
I've got 6A thrusters,
Sweet.
which is the best thrusters that I can get for this ship. It's got relatively small thrusters for how big the ship is.
Alright, couple subsurface deposits on this one.
Alright, opening my cargo scope.
Sweet. I'm gonna blast them out like crazy.
Let me get a bit closer to you.
Wait, I can't see the minigame.
The minigame?
Oh, that's why I wasn't even targeting the deposit.
Uh-huh.
There we go.
Careful, because I'm like right behind you here.
That's okay. Ah, that fuck that one up. Damn, that was a weak deposit.
Was it?
Yeah. That one only
Already
took
gone.
that one only took like 3 missiles.
Oh. So it's depleted.
There's another one over here.
Right, but I mean like that one specific was
Yeah,
depleted
that one
already.
that one specific one.
What about that big black deposit there? On the ridge of there.
That's abrasion, I think. Which I'll hit with the abrasion blaster. Didn't you get to the colonies? You mean like on planets or the Colonia region or something? Or have they added colonization right now? Oh, for fuck's sake, I keep missing.
Stop missing that. Hey, Prox.
Yo,
You wanna do some fork knife later with me and Zeph?
oh yeah, you two playing that later.
Potentially, depending on how things go.
Yeah, I'm done. Ah, that one's gonna fail. Right, well that's it for this one. What did I just... Oh, I deployed a heatsink. Whoops, wrong switch.
So, I've abandoned the idea of buying a Pixel.
Ah, the Google Pixel, yep.
Yep. Because I looked up some reports on it. And it looks like, even though it is a rather good phone, it has got a couple of big problems. One of which being how my limpet got to it before yours. Fuck you.
Oh well.
One of which being it's very prone to overheating, as well as it's not very good as a flagship phone.
Okay.
Even though it's a flagship phone price being about $1,000, it's fucking insane.
1,000? Most flagships,
Yep.
last I checked, were about 1.5 to 2 grand.
It's a cheap flagship, but it's still a flagship. Also, let me know if you're stopping for an asteroid, because it takes me a fucking, like, 10 years to stop.
Right, because you're so heavy.
Yes. Also, don't move in front of me!
Oh!
I can't move when I'm stopping, because then it really impacts my thrusters.
This thing needs rear view mirrors, goddammit. 6k light years away. Hey, yeah, no, we're ages away, dude. Synthetic Outlaw says, you want a good phone? Go with Samsung Galaxies. Technically, he's already got a...
So I've got a Samsung Galaxy S9 at the moment, but I'm gonna go for a 24.
Good. Don't go for an A series, otherwise you'll miss out on some functions.
Yeah, I know.
Because the A series, as cheap as they are and as good spec as they are, they lack some
My
of the...
collector's just died.
Oh, bugger. They lack some features, small stuff, mind you, like being able to plug into a monitor through HDMI, or sometime, depending on the model, scanning QR codes, or lots of small things, really. Wireless power share,
no.
that's another thing that A series doesn't have.
I'm not really worried about that,
Yeah, it's small stuff.
honestly.
Non-phone enthusiasts will probably be okay with that.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm just looking for something that has decent storage that runs Pokemon Go fine.
Haha, fair. God, I've not
Because
played...
I've been playing Pokemon Go a lot with my stepfather of late, and it's been quite fun, actually.
I've not played Pokemon Go for years, dude. Has it changed much?
A lot. Especially being very pay-to-play in some aspects.
Ah, of course.
They've also made things much more expensive as well.
S24 Ultra and S25
Although-
Ultra are the way to go if you've got the bucks, definitely. But they're like, what, 2 grand?
Well, I'm gonna look at getting S24 FE. I'm not looking for an Ultra or a Plus.
Ah, yeah. The
I
FEs...
don't care about it being a super strong phone. I just need a phone that's reliable and relatively new.
The FEs have got the same capabilities as what the flagship series do. They just don't have as much processing power or as good cameras. At least if I'm talking about the S20 FE, which is what I have for a work phone.
Well, I really couldn't care less about the camera, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm not looking for anything professional.
That's fair.
Are you stopping it at that asteroid?
Yep. Just prospecting the one ahead of me. Pass on the FE. It's worth it to go for the Plus if you don't do the Ultra. It just... How much was the... Usually the Pluses are like...
I'm looking to only spend $1,100 at the maximum. I'm not looking to spend $1,500 to $2 grand on a phone. I'm not doing that.
It's a shame they got rid of the micro SD card slots with the modern Samsung Galaxies.
Yeah.
Damn, this one's literally just abrasions again.
You are gonna pass on that one then?
No, I'm gonna get the fragments.
Okay.
Oh, my collector limpets aren't even out.
It's fine. Mine can get them.
Sweet.
Thing is, I've got the refinery now.
I'm glad it's working. I was worried you'd have to mine the fragments in order to pick them up.
No, I've collected other people's stuff before. You know when we went mining with Cordite and Leviathan?
Right, with the deep core mining. I forget that we were helping
Yep.
each other with the... God, it's been ages since we last did that.
Yeah.
I don't think we've done it ever since I got my own carrier. Hang on. Can I increase my sensor zoom? Oh no, that's my FSS scanner. There you go, I can see how far you are behind me now.
Why your limpets are just hanging out back here?
It's probably been destroyed. One of my limpets just expired.
No, it's still alive. It's showing still alive. It's just sitting there
Okay.
doing nothing.
Okay, there's only one tritium subsurface here. The rest of them is hydrogen peroxide, which we don't need.
Pass on that one then?
Nah, I'm gonna get every piece of tritium I can.
Fair enough. Even though you passed on the other tritium beforehand?
I passed on it if it's like 18% tritium on the surface, but if there's any subsurface or abrasions, I go for that.
Right.
Because they're full-blown chunks, whereas the ones on the surface are just little tiny fragments.
Didn't mean to do a flyby. I couldn't
Nah.
stop in time.
That's okay. It's not like my
So
missile
I had to commit.
It's not like my missile collided with you anyway.
I'm sorry, you being a tsundere now?
What the? What the heck's a tsundere? I've heard that word, but I don't know what it actually is.
It's not like I liked you or anything, Oni-chan. Oh, no, senpai.
I see.
Basically, someone who can't actually express their feelings, and instead express it with hostility.
I see. That makes sense.
Oni-chan is not the one I was trying to go for there.
Isn't Oni-chan like brother or something?
Yeah, Oni-chan is siblings. Which would be really fucking weird. It's not like I like you or anything, brother.
But I saw what you were going for from the very beginning. Right, that one's depleted. How many chunks are out there?
I
Plenty.
can grab the rest of them.
Plenty for both our collectors. Keep an eye on when they expire, so you can deploy another one straight away.
Not stupid.
Just
Although
a point.
one of mine got killed apparently. I think you might have hit one of mine, or I hit it.
Nah, these things
One of
slam
the
into the
two.
asteroids pretty easy. Especially if they rotate fast. How's my cargo hold doing? Pretty good.
Oh yeah, if you want to drop your tritium now, I can just sit here and pick it up.
Might as well. Where are you?
Carefully, don't destroy your limpet.
There you go. Right. I'm just going to jettison them towards you.
You might want to back up a little bit because I'm pretty close still.
Right. That should be going towards you now.
Yeah, all 4 of my limpets were like, get the fuck out of here! Well, 3 of them, because one's still delivering some tritium.
Sweet. There might be another asteroid nearby.
Oh, you just sent it all towards the asteroid.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I had my ass facing towards you. Oops.
It's fine, it all stopped before it hit the asteroid, at least I hope it did.
I don't think it does damage if it hits asteroids. I think it just sends them spinning. Alright, I'm just gonna scout an asteroid not far from here.
Okay.
This one might be a core one.
Tritium core.
No, there's no... Oh yeah, I can see the fissures. This one's definitely a core. There's no tritium cores though. Tritium's
so
only...
so it's just a deep core.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tritium's only surface and subsurface. We do deep core if we were going for like muscovite and
I'm aware.
I can see your limpets flying around you. They look like tiny little pixies. They're so cute.
Cute, certainly one way to say it.
No tritium on the surface there. Ah, just abrasions with this one by the looks of things. The good news is my collectors aren't going after the canisters.
Well, no, because you dropped them. They won't pick up stuff you dropped.
Yeah, I think they go after it if I press jettison and not abandon. Because jettison means I still own it, but abandon means I don't own it anymore.
Yeah, I know.
Because if I jettisoned it and you picked it up, it would be considered stolen cargo.
Yeah.
Did those chunks actually pop out? I think they did. What the fuck? For some reason the chunks ended up like 4Ks away.
Hmm.
Crap, my headset just died out. That's a problem because I've got 2 things plugged in. Hang on a sec.
Fucking idiot. That's why you charge things at night.
Okay, that's not gonna work. There we go. Ah. There you go. Now I can hear.
You're a fucking idiot. This is why you charge shit at night time. Also, I'm picking up that tritium that went fucking ages away.
Not to worry. Right, I'm going for that small bastard over there. Oh, this one's got heaps of tritium on the surface. And 2 subsurface deposits as well. This asteroid's
This tritium is at like 4 kilometers away. Holy crap.
This asteroid's a good asteroid.
Oh, it just expired. Okay.
Ah, bugger. Oh well. Ooh, it's so dusty.
Whilst I'm in Olympus to collect stuff, I'll be right back.
Don't worry. Hopefully they all don't expire while you're AFK. Whew, that was a good shot. There we go, we're nailing the tritium mining up. Ah, I wasn't even paying attention. Hey chat, stream looking all good? There we go. That's a pretty good haul from the subsurface. Now one last thingy. Man, this is a good strategy. Means I could just go haywire. Oh, bugger. There never seems to be any orange spots near the end of the thing there. And one more. Oh, okay. Note to self, don't open the menu when you've got a drill in there, otherwise it's going to fail straight away. Cool, and now the fragments. Nothing but pure tritium in this one. Thing I love about this ship, I can just assign the power to full weapons, and the charge never depletes. Don't go into my mining laser beam, limpet. There we go. Whew, lots of tritium fragments. Where's Now sitting? He's sitting right there, and his collector limpet should be in action. Never mind, there's only 3 limpets in the facility. They must have all expired. Perfect. What have I got on the hold so far? 26 tritium. Pretty good haul, I reckon. How far could the Prospector limpet go? Nothing but hydrogen peroxide on that one. It's got tritium on the surface though, so we'll pick up some of that. Need to get closer apparently. Seems to be pushing out a lot of standard materials as well, which is pretty cool. Oh, that's what it means by material content. Okay, probably too many fragments out. Damn, these things are just failing mid-air. Here we go. Limpet-wise, we're in a pretty sweet spot. There we are. Now let's let the collectors do the rest of the work. I gotta wonder how many fragments does it take to mine 1 tritium from these things? Or to refine 1 tritium, so to say. See if we can stay near Naliod. Don't see it in Naliod. We'll need to move about 10 k's away. All good, chat? How's the stream looking to you? This one looks like it's got a few abrasions. I'm running out of limpets already. No tritium on the surface. Oh, it's just abrasions. I shall mine them all. Here we are. Oh, Jesus Christ. Pickman, how are ya? Got me good with that one, especially since it came out of the silence, you know? Fuck yeah. I should have warned you I had one of those. But yeah, people scare me with that all the fucking time. How are you there, big man? You doing alright? Oh fuck, have I already done this one? Oh, this is the one with the hydrogen peroxide. I didn't need to scan that one again. Alright, I'm gonna have to move away. Sorry, White Freedom. Here we go. We'll check out this one. Just lost all my chips and GG. Ah, bugger. Playing too much horse racing, eh? Alright, what do we got with you? Tritium on the surface, good. I bet it all on black and roulette. Oh, that is what I told you. What happens when you bet on black? Methanol monohydrate crystals. Wonder how much that's worth. Oh, damn it! There you go. You got me again. Gets me every time, honestly. I think those fragments just slammed into the asteroid's wall, never to be seen again. Seems the collectors are destroying themselves trying to go for the fragments that are drifting away. There they go. That was weird. How did they end up there? Oh, excuse me. Alright, where was that asteroid? It was right there. Where was the tritium thingy? Oh, it was down the bottom. Those two at the top are methanol monohydrate crystals. Tricky name to say, really. Here we are. Almost released the trigger there. Oh! Oops. God damn it, where are these fragments ending up? I think they're slamming against that little ridge there. Right, let's get the last of the fragments out and then chase after them. Perfect. Oh geez, they're all over the place. Right, let's aim for wherever I see a tritium fragment. Go, my little collecting friends! Right, let's head in this direction. I want to know how these fragments actually ended up where they ended up. go. Limpet should be collecting those. This one's about 41%. Thought that was Naliod's ship for a second there. Right, pretty sure my limpets can keep up when I do this. Here we are. That should be close enough. This feels like a bit of a wild goose chase. Well, that's material I just gone for there. No wonder the list still seems so big. Right, more tritium over this way. There's about 4 more floating around. Why is the limpet below me flashing? That's probably because it's about to expire. All my limpets are flashing. That's all of them. Jesus, that was difficult. So far, I've got 42 in my hold. Halyard, buddy, where are you? Damn, the multi-cannon takes a while to spin up. Shit, I've only got like 2 limpets left.
Good thing I got back then.
Oh, good timing. Almost out of limpets. Cargo hold sitting at about 42 at the moment. How many units is in your cargo hold?
Oh, you're like right there. Oh shit. Hi.
I flew back to you. Did you not hear me? Did your ship not say under attack?
No.
Ah, I shot you. So
Sorry, I just got back from some dinner.
Ah, fair enough.
Alright, move back with some. Realistically, this should be towards you.
Yeah, I can move my position. Let me just get some more collectors out. Sweet.
Well, you can only do 2, can't you?
No. 3 or 4, technically. If I don't
How
have
many limpets do you have left?
I've got 2 now. Turns out I had 3 in my inventory. And I've got 4 more.
How many do you
out.
want? How much space do you have?
I've got like 42 tritium in my hold, so I've got like half space left.
You've got how much left?
44 out of 96.
Oh, so you've got easily 50. Alright, well, I'll send another 25 your way then.
Okay.
That should be below me.
Cool. I'll
It
abandon
is
all.
going down towards you, yeah?
Yep, my tritium's going towards you too.
Oh, tritium. Okay.
My limpet should be collecting your limpets.
I should be collecting the tritium. In theory, at least. I love how we just traded, dude.
Yeah, pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure, good sir.
Now let's just sit.
I think your limpets are going toward the tritium.
Let's just sit back and relax while I do the work. They probably are. I'm watching the thing.
Oh, mine are probably going for limpets, actually.
No, my limpets are just picking up the limpets. There's a huge pile of cargo here, just waiting to be picked up. Jesus, the contact list is full.
Yeah, my guys are picking up the little limpets.
Oh, are they? Okay, don't worry about it. I'll take what my limpets pick up.
I just killed off my limpets.
Wait, don't kill off your limpets. You got to pick up the tritium.
It's too late.
No.
I can always pick it up once you're done with the little limpet. It's
No,
not-
because they'll deteriorate. They'll deteriorate. Get your limpets back out now.
Shut. The problem is they're going for your limpets anyways.
You should be just add the limpets to the ignore list for the time being.
Oh, actually, you know. Yeah.
Because otherwise, if you don't, they'll just deteriorate. They're already at 64%.
Add limpet to ignore list. Okay, there we go.
Sweet.
Alright, once I've got this tritium, I'll jettison a couple more. How many collector limpets? How many limpets do you have now?
Right now, I'm sitting at about 15.
Okay. And the other ones are all collected now?
I think they're still being collected.
No.
Mm,
Your
no.
limpets are sitting underneath you.
okay, all the canisters are being collected. That's okay. 15 should do for now.
Hang on. So you're seeing I was sitting on 15. I'm sitting on 33. So I can just another 13. Because, you know, even. Alright, there you go. In theory, that should jettison them with no trouble.
Looks like my limpets are going for them. I'm gonna head towards the pile.
Yep.
Target cargo
I'll keep
dropped.
collecting this. I'll keep collecting this tritium.
Sweet. Hopefully your limpets pick them all up before it expires. The hull's already at 50%.
It'll be fine.
Should be okay. They're targeting nothing but the tritium, so you should be okay.
Yeah. I've got 4 limpets working, and I've still got 120 left, so I've definitely got replacements.
Sweet.
Although I will bring forward a little bit of a problem.
What's that?
You've almost been running for 3 hours.
Yeah, I can see that. That's okay. We'll go until I run out of limpets.
Okay. That's gonna be a little while.
I've actually been going through the limpets relatively quickly because I keep fucking up the prospectors.
Okay.
Oh,
but I
dear
also
God.
have 120.
Canisters are at 30% and there's still heaps of them left.
It'll be fine. I've collected over half of them from 50%. It's fine. You
Right.
also got to remember, I have 4 of these guys on the loose.
Sweet.
I've got plenty of time.
Right, let me scout out another asteroid. Oh, there's one right here. Kill off my collectors. Well, one of them. I wish you could select a limpet in the contact screen and just shut it down.
Hmm.
I lost the asteroid. Was that the one I just collided into?
Yeah, there's 17 of them left, and they've got 10% left, so I've got time. That's only 2 trips for these guys.
Sweet.
Three left. Two.
Okay, I've got a subsurface.
Alright, I've got all the tritium.
Sweet.
You'll be happy to know that I collected everything. The last container was at 2%.
Whoa, that was fucking close.
Yeah, I told you I had time, mate.
You'd think the canisters would last longer in space, but apparently not.
You'd think so.
You should be able to reach the thingies I'm sending out from here.
Yeah, my limpets have a rather large range.
I think they've got like a 2k, 1.5k range, I think?
Something like that.
I don't actually know. Right, well that's it for this asteroid. Yeah, this one's only 10% tritium on the surface.
Unfortunate.
Next one's just over here.
One of my limpets just died, I think. No, didn't.
It's really easy for them to slam into an asteroid.
No, it didn't die. It just hadn't deposited yet.
Ah, okay. Oh, I've already done that one.
Oh.
I'm gonna start moving in this direction.
You know, now that I've moved to the area that I'm in now, I'm really thankful that we have. Because my mother has learnt to use other flavors in cooking, and it's not just salt and a couple of basic herbs.
Oh, that's good.
Her cooking has flavor now, and it's not bland as fuck. That was a big problem with her in roasts, like things would be very bland and dry.
Aha.
Nowadays, not so much though.
Oh, this one's a good one. got a core, but we won't be touching that.
Pressed X and you didn't want to slow down, you fucking retard.
What?
My ship's being a dumbass.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
No. My ship's being a retard.
Right, I'm gonna go ham on these deposits.
A bit close to the asteroid there, I think. Well, I mean, a bit close is relative. I hit the fucking thing.
Clonk.
Only bumped at the tiniest bit though.
I've hit bonked a lot of asteroids in my time.
I bet. Although with your thick skull, I don't think it would have done much fucking damage.
that's the benefit of having a thick skull. Now, of course, that one was gonna fail.
Although to be fair, at times you've got more air in your head than thickness.
10% air, 20% thickness.
Ram Olympus just expired.
Our limpets are picking up these fragments faster than I can mine them, which is good.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it, that did hit. Ah, that one failed. Sweet, that's that subsurface done.
Can do.
I'm running out of displacement missiles.
Huh. That's an issue. No.
That's cool. I think the ammo's only in one of my hard points. I've got a second one equipped.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, this is my second to last one in this blaster.
Good. Can you love me again? I need to know now. Know now. Can you love me again? That's a good ass song.
I hear it too much.
Can you love me again?
Here we go.
Your radio station must play some fucking baller songs.
We have a radio
If they're
station.
playing songs this old, it's fucking great.
We have a radio station here called ZM, and they tend to play a fair amount of songs on repeat, but some pretty cool hits.
I wish I had a radio station like that. I would have them on so much.
Oh look, I can prospect the asteroid right next to us.
Nice. There are two radio stations that I fucking love. One's Gold 104.1. No, 104.4. Sorry.
104.4 Gold FM.
And yeah, it is Gold FM. And they do Throwback Thursdays and Rhythm and Blues Fridays.
Oh nice. Oh fuck, I gotta remember this thing fires from the left hand side and not the right. Are you getting much of the tritium?
Sometimes. Not getting a whole lot of it, but I'm getting some of it.
Tell you what, I think this game's like 8 hours away from being my #1 played game on Steam.
This game is nowhere near my must-play game.
What is your most played game?
B means you don't drive.
Of course.
I'm sitting at 2,800 hours.
Right now, my top played game is Gmod at 450.
And GTA 5 is my next most played game at, I think, 1,300 to 1,600 hours.
Oh, nice.
Let me double check that. I'm sitting at 2,300. Sorry, yeah, 1,239, which
Moving-
is close to 1,300.
Moving to this asteroid over here.
Okay. My limpet is still out doing some stuff. So.
No worries. I'll prospect it while you're at it. So I've got about 28 in my cargo hold at the moment. Geez, we must be going ham on this.
Well, I'm sitting at 85 tritium in my hold at the moment.
Oh, fuck, we've already gone for this one. It's depleted.
Not the first time I've heard that tonight.
Yep. It's hard. It doesn't tell you whether you've already prospected a limpet or, asteroid or not.
Oh. Okay, yeah, it's one of your limpets is just spinning out here in space.
Ah, okay, it probably died. That might be my prospector.
A limit. It might be a prospector, yeah. That would make some sense. Whoa!
Alright, I found one. Okay, not much tritium.
How
on the
much tritium do
surface.
we need?
To get back to the bubble, probably around 1,300.
Jesus Christ, we have a long way to go then.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I've only got 85 in my hold.
We've probably got a jump's worth.
So we have a fair few hours of work ahead of us. Okay.
Yeah. The good news is, if we need finances, there's exobiology not far from here.
Too bad we can't just fly to a station nearby and buy some tritium.
Well, we can. The problem is our exploration ships don't have much cargo hold space.
Well, if you can jump the carrier to nearby it, I can just run my Type 9.
That is a fair point. But there's not usually many stations that carry lots of tritium.
Okay, I'm fine.
Ah! You bastard!
Never mind, I'm not fine.
Don't worry, you only did like 20% damage to my shields.
I did 20% to my own as well. Hope I didn't wipe out any of your limpets.
No, they're fine. My limpets are okay. I keep missing the spot. There we go. This asteroid's got heaps of deposits on it.
Limpet hit my ship and killed itself. It committed seppuku.
It's kind of funny how the top right of my ship is saying prox impact.
Yeah, proximity.
It's too bad it doesn't tell you why the collector limpet expires.
They're probably just designed to have limited use.
Yeah, but like, it's just too bad it doesn't tell you whether it's because it slammed into an asteroid or something like that.
Well, it could do. It could have something to do with like battery or something.
Hard to say. All we know is that all the Kovac says is collector limpet expired. There you go. Looks like you're getting some of the shards too.
Well, yeah, I'm getting some of them. Yes.
Right, moving on.
Don't forget that I can only go so fast too.
Yeah, that's why I've got my cargo hold still open.
Okay.
I've already sent my prospector out towards it. These prospectors can go far, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's got good surface tritium. Nothing but abrasions on this one, but the fragments will definitely be good.
Full reverse thrust.
There you go.
I have to go full reverse thrust to even stop in time before I hit the fucking asteroid.
Truth be told, your ship pulled some full reverse thrust anyway when you go throttle zero in order to stop itself.
Well, apparently mine doesn't.
Do you have flight
year to
assist off?
stop. I have no idea.
Right, I'm gonna start shooting at the asteroid.
Okay.
Nothing but tritium in this asteroid, so you shouldn't need to put anything on your ignore list.
Oh, I keep it on, and I keep stuff on my ignore list anyways.
Yeah, fair. How much is left? 45%. We got heaps left.
Pardon?
We got heaps of fragments left to pull out. 84 jumps. Is that how many jumps it's going to take to get to us? Holy shit.
It's a fair few jump.
Suppose it could be less if you use the neutron highway though. Mind you, I don't know what direction the neutron highway even goes.
Probably not this way.
Probably not.
It'd be fucking funny if you could just hook a neutron star to a ship and tow it around.
Yeah, just constantly feed hypercharge to the frameshift drive. The frameshift drive would probably break down before you even get...
Oh, likely. You would probably need a maintenance crew to run with you constantly.
Yeah, probably. Right, there's a whole cluster of them over there.
Cargo scoop retracted. Why did I press tab by accident? Fuck! Full reverse thrust! I wish I could press tab to reverse thrust. That'd be nice.
Hmm. Low tip diamonds again.
Pardon?
This one's got nothing but fissures. No subsurface deposits at all.
And you said diamond?
Yeah, low tip diamonds in that one is the core. I'll check this one. Whoa! That was close.
You were ages away from that, dude.
Looked like I was pretty close from my perspective.
Nah, you had some distance.
No tritium on the surface. There's only one abrasion in this one.
That's not good. The tritium hotspots are getting drier and drier.
I don't think so. I think we're just looking at the dry asteroids. The way I've got my firing... I love the way I've got my firing group set up. I've set it so whether I'm using my subsurface missile, mining laser, or...
Are you moving off already?
Yeah, there was just one abrasion in that one.
And it didn't give anything?
Just one. Single chunk.
Yeah, and it's still there.
Ah, okay.
I'll go grab it.
2 subsurfaces in this one for tritium. The other 2 are lithium hydroxide.
Oh, I don't think it is actually the one that we dropped. Although it is 90%, so it probably is actually.
There's fragments going all over the place.
I can see that. It's a lot by you. So many that my maps are actually freaking out.
Ah, you must be just far enough. Ah, that one failed.
Been watching solo leveling of late because the new season's been coming out. It's actually really good so far.
What's this on?
Solo leveling. It's anime on Crunchyroll.
Ah, okay.
Actually, really fucking good.
I just sent out a 4th collector by accident, which destroyed the prospector. So give me a second. Wait for these fragments to disappear, and then I'll just destroy my collectors. Well,
I was
one
gonna
of
say
them.
I could probably try and hit one.
Actually, yeah. Can you fire a prospector at this asteroid?
No, I can't. I don't have prospectors.
You should. You've got the multi-limper controller. You should be able to fire one.
Not making up for your fuck ups.
Mind you, you probably haven't configured the prospector in your firing groups.
No, I've only got the one firing group, which is my D-scanner and collector.
Ah, fair.
Why'd you hit the asteroid dummy?
Because I needed to kill off one of my collectors. Oh, fuck, that's my...
You killed off 2 of them.
Yeah, it's hard to kill off just one. I got lucky that first time. Because I need a prospector on it in order to
One
even...
of your limpets just hit the asteroid and died.
Oh, did they? Oh.
Yep. Asteroid turned and hit it.
No, one of them... I only had to deploy one of them.
No, I saw one of them just hit it and spin.
Ah, okay.
Like just now.
Alright, let me finish off this one.
And whilst you're at it, you can finish me off.
Well, I've still got some ammo in my multi-cannon. What? Ah, for fuck's sake, I keep failing.
Stop failing then.
Alright, come here, you bastard.
What did you just do?
I just fired a subsurface missile at you. Did you not see the explosion?
Nope. You didn't kill off any of my little limpets, that's good.
Oh, I wasn't planning to. I was planning to just set an explosion off right in front of your face.
Yeah, no.
Ooh, this one's pretty good.
Limpet destroyed, max range exceeded. Okay.
Some of the fragments must be flying away.
No, I was backing off a little bit to be fair, because I didn't want to get too close to the asteroid. And this is a very big ship. It's hard to know where the fucking arse of it is.
Scaling's crazy, isn't it?
Especially in some of these tighter asteroid spots, yeah.
That's usually what the... Oh, jeez, I forgot what I was going to say. There you
There's a lot
go.
of tritium fragments, actually. Holy crap.
Yeah, I was going ham on that deposit. I've got 59 in my hold currently. How much do you have?
More than that. I have 92. Just coming up on 100 soon.
Sweet. That's about 1.5 jumps worth. Right, I've got 4 limpets left. Should be able to prospect a couple more.
Sure why my ship is doing this.
What's it doing?
It's freaking out my thrusters. Oh. Who the fuck is hitting me?
You're slamming into the asteroid.
Oh. Is that far enough down now?
Yeah, that should be. Hello! Right. I'm checking out this one in this direction.
Okay.
Ooh, plenty of tritium on the surface here. There's only an abrasion on this one.
I am 2 tritium away from 100.
You should get to 100 tritium by the time we're done with this asteroid.
Yeah, pretty easily. I mean, with yours and mine combined, we have over 150.
100%. Which is a pretty good haul, I'd say, especially for how much time we've taken. Most people,
the fact that we've taken 3 hours, sure.
most people usually mine about 40, 50 per hour, but we've mined about 80 per hour.
Seeing as we're coming up 160 pretty soon, yeah, close to.
Obviously, it'd be faster if you had subsurface missiles as well, but
I'm not very good with subsurface, to be honest.
yeah, that's cool.
I'm better at deep core.
I wish
I
tritium
don't
was,
really have to care about that. I just have to hit a couple of points and bang.
I wish tritium was deep core. That would be cool.
It would be nice.
Oh, do I not have a... Oh, I do have a prospector. Couldn't see my prospector on the contact list for some reason. That's my last limpet.
I got more.
This asteroid's done. Anyway.
I wonder if we can land on the asteroids. That'd be pretty cool.
That would be cool, but unfortunately you can't.
Oh.
I mean, it'd make logical sense, right? You'd think, though, if we could land on asteroids, we'd be able to just, you know, put a drill on the bottom of our ships and just drill from there, right? How cool would that be?
Would be nice. What the fuck are my limpets collecting?
Materials, probably.
Tritium liquid oxygen.
Oh, you haven't got liquid oxygen in your, ignore list. Liquid oxygen's the other thing that the surface contained.
Ignore liquid oxygen.
Oh, that shield effect is so cool. That's amazing! Did they add that effect in recently?
Oh, but no.
You can actually see the ripple that your shield brings up.
Oh, yeah.
Like, obviously not the blue ripple, but like an invisible ripple, like water. It's so cool.
Yeah.
Well, I'd say it's time to make way back to the carrier.
I was gonna drop you some limpets, but yeah, it probably is time.
I'll see you back there. shall come back to this hot spot some other time.
Well, plenty of time here. Oh, there's still some tritium there. Ooh.
We've been here so long, my super cruiser's glitching a bit. Here we go. Gnome. Following the rings is so cool.
Where the fuck did the liquid oxygen go, I wonder?
Not sure.
Oh, in my hopper.
Oh, it's in your hopper, right. Luckily, you can just eject it if you don't want it.
Shit.
What's that? That was a strong shit. What's happened?
No, never mind.
My hand is getting pretty sore from using this joystick so much.
I thought I just emptied out my tritium, but no, I didn't.
Ah,
I think I emptied the tritium out of my hopper.
you might have. That wouldn't have emptied your inventory. It would have just ejected the fragments you were processing. I don't usually bother
I wonder
emptying.
if it's too late to get them back.
I don't usually bother
I
with
was in
the.
Super Cruise. So.
Yeah, no, you won't be able to then. I don't usually bother with the fragments that are in the hopper. They stay there forever. Until they either A, get processed, or B, you eject them.
I was trying to eject the liquid oxygen. For some reason, it ejected the fucking tritium.
Contact confirmed.
9,000 credits for all the subsurface missiles I used.
And they're pretty cheap.
Cheap compared to how much it costs to repair your ship after slamming into
No,
an asteroid.
I can't skip this song because I'm controlling my ship. No!
What? What song is it?
Aperture.
Ah,
I hate it!
but you know it's Korean for apartment, right?
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit what it's short for. It's a fucking dumbass fucking song that shouldn't be good, but for some reason it's catchy.
It's the beat, I think.
Maybe. Honestly, the drums to it is really mediocre. It really is mediocre drumming.
Call me an idiot, but I don't even know what mediocre means.
It's bad. It's simple. It's really simple drumming.
Well, that's machine drumming in a nutshell for you.
I did this kind of drumming when I was a fucking drum student.
I'm just watching for your drop-in signal.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a little while.
Don't fly so close to the planet, Fartarus.
Stop calling me Fartarus, I swear to God.
I'm just thinking of a gas giant equivalent to Icarus.
Don't get me wrong, I like Greek mythology, but stop it. Alright, I'm being let go from the gravity well now.
What I do is I just
30 seconds out.
I just follow the outside of the rings and then turn in when I'm like in line with the carrier.
That's what I tried to do, but apparently I went a bit too sharp.
You might have been too close to the planet. Yeah, no, I went like the outside of the rings. Because you got like 9 MMS around there, which is pretty fast. So many lights on my ship.
Alright, auto dock engage.
He still flies with auto dock. He still flies his ship with auto dock.
I don't think you understand how useful auto dock is.
Why doesn't he land his ship on his own? I don't know. Will we find out?
Because it's easier just to let the computer take control?
Fair enough.
I don't know what to tell you.
You actually will get some stations that give you shit for it. Funnily enough. You know how sometimes you hear the controller say like we have engaged auto docking sequence or something like that?
Uh-huh.
Apparently there's a few of them that say something like, someday you're gonna need to learn to fly this ship on your own, Commander.
God, I might already do. I just don't feel like docking myself.
I have
Especially
to,
not making the 17 billion fucking adjustments just to land.
I have to wonder, does it play music when you auto dock, like orchestra music?
Sometimes, but I've turned the music off.
Yeah, that's kind of funny actually. What a beast of a ship. I kind of forget sometimes how big the Type 9 is.
Oh yeah, she's a big girl.
I've still got mine on here, but it's basically, I've configured it to be a tanker instead.
Hmm.
Well, guys, I think on that note it's time to call the stream off here for today, but what a hell of a mining expedition. Yeah, I think we're mining at like 80 units per hour, which, all things considered, is pretty good. And given what you've got in the hold, right now we've probably got, I think 4 jumps worth in the hold now, so we're about a...
We have 370 tritium in your hold at the moment.
We're about a third of the way there, I think.
Well, yeah, we're at 370 of 1,000.
Which is pretty damn good.
37% of the way there.
Is that all? Yep, that's all for today. It's getting pretty late here in New Zealand, so, and I still got some things to take
And
care of
we've got
tonight.
a couple of plans to do with a mate of ours.
Will there still be a dig? You know, I'm going to be in this system for a really long time. Like, the plan is to stick into the system until this carrier's got all the tritium it needs to make it back to the bubbles. So, if you want to note down the system that I'm in, you're welcome to pop by and come help at any time, my friend. It would be very much appreciated. What was I going to say? Oh man, look at the map. Oh, are you making your way over there right now? Jesus, I see what you mean by 80 jumps. But yeah, no, the carrier's gonna remain in the system for a really long period of time, so, yeah, no, we'll definitely still be digging, be it at our own time or on stream. Keep an eye out, I reckon. But hey, those that tuned in and stuck around today, very much appreciated. Thanks, Naliod, for joining me. Tell you what, mining with 2 people...
Yeah, fuck you.
Tell you what, mining with 2 people or more is way better than mining solo. You go a lot slower when you mine solo.
Hmm.
What was I gonna say? So yeah, so I'll be live on Friday night again. Going live with some Rocket League. We're getting back into that. And Saturday, I think, is Fast Food Simulator. We'll be doing a bit of that as well. What else is there to say? Let me give Mr. Naliod a shout out, because he streams as well. There you go. Go give this guy a follow. For now, though,
Appreciate it.
all good, mate. For now, I'll catch you all very soon. I'll be hanging on my Discord server for a wee bit. Here's a link to it in case you guys are not part of it. Pretty much all the ED shit I post is in there as well. I thought I could give you some more Tritium. Yeah, no, 100%, man. Like I said, this carrier is going to stay in the system. So, yeah, no, you're more than welcome to assist in any way you can. It would be really appreciated. Because, yeah, no, we've been trying to get back to the bubble for a long, long time. Because, honestly, my calculations was incorrect. I didn't get enough Tritium when I left the bubble. Anyways, all. I'll love you leave you from here. I got some things to take care of because it's 11 o'clock PM in New Zealand and I've got work tomorrow. So, thanks all. Till next time. Oh, now, do you have anything you want to say before I end off the stream?
Yeah.
I heard that from a distance. Oh, jeez. All good. Alright, guys. I'll catch you all on Friday for some Rocket League. Till then, Proxy Aspect, signing off. See you later.